Hey everybody, Justin Moore here, and it is February 11th, I believe, 11th or 12th. All these days kind of blend themselves together, I don't really know. But February, and very rainy day outside. So, I thought I'd make a little video about, well, a couple of videos today actually, but this is the first one. Because you guys have been seeing that I've been building this Frankenstrat of sorts, which it kind of is. It's also kind of like, like my dream guitar. So, actually, and it's done. So this is it right here. Very, bare bones and stuff, but very relict too. So let me tell you a little bit about this. This is well, really all these parts kind of came off of like 5 different guitars. Like the tuners, the bridge, the pick guard, the knobs, and the plate and the whole trem system and the neck plate all came off of a 1999 Mexican Stratocaster. And the neck on this is it's a Mighty Mite neck. It's a 58 reissue. And it's got the very nice pronounced V on the back of the neck. Very vintage feel. And the body is actually this might be a 99 as well. 99 or 2000, maybe 99, 2000, 2001. And the guy reliced it, and he actually did a really good job with relicing it, as you can see, and the detail he put into it, and he, the entire body just reliced really nicely and had a really great vintage feel. Now after I kind of got the whole body assembled, the pickups that I put in here are the Steve Vai Evolution Series pickups, which I love because they have a really great tone, and I'll tell you why I kind of chose them in a minute. But really simple, it's just a 5-way switch, volume and tone. And initially I wasn't even going to have a tone knob. I was just going to have a volume and a 5-way, Jim Root style. But I threw it in there just because I was like, I might as well not sell myself short. But so yeah, that's it. And I think I'm going to talk to you about kind of like how this guitar came to be. So really, the initial idea for this was kind of like most people. I just wanted to build it. I'd get an extra guitar out of it. If it didn't turn out so great, then that's fine. But I just wanted another guitar, and I thought, I might as well build one. I might as well wire all the pickups myself and just do it very garage style. And then I started getting really into it. And I started thinking about what I actually wanted. If I was gonna I wanted to have an instrument I would use live. And I started thinking about all the other guitars that I have, which I can show you. This guitar is kind of based off my main Strat, which I've had since 2003. And it's got the 1 humbucker, but it's got the 2 single coils, so it's a little bit more of a classic Strat. And this is actually not a relic. You can look closely at it, but it's not a relic. It's this is all wear for being played. And this is, the standard, HSS configuration, ebony fretboard. Actually, no, sorry, not ebony, rosewood fretboard. I did shave the neck, however. The neck's been, worn down. Got the 70s headstock, too. and it's got a great feel. So I love this guitar. And then I've also been playing. It's not out right now, but I've been playing a Mexican. Which, by the way, this guitar is a USA. This Strat. I've been playing a Mexican H.H. Telly from the Blacktop series. So that one has a great sound to it. I've also been playing, which I need to replace the high E at some point, this 2009 Fender Road Worn Telly. So this is a Road Worn, one of the Road Worn series, and this is a great guitar. And this is giving just the vintage Telly sound, which I actually love, and it's just a hunk of wood. I love it. So you'll notice a trend with me. I love like older guitars. The only real not old guitars that I have is this one, Ibanez 350 MPZ, the Floyd Rose, and same this HSH pickup configuration, and the Mexican, the HH Telly, are the only two guitars I have that don't at least feel like they're old. So that was the first part of the process. I thought, well, what is it about all these guitars that I like? And humbuckers. I'm a big humbucker guy, but I also love getting the sound of single coil and the vintage twang of like Tellys and stuff. But I like the richness and the roundness and punch of a humbucker. So coming back to this guitar, it kind of came to the idea that I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I wanted basically the guts of the guitar, just the meat and potatoes, the wood, to be a vintage feel. But I wanted the playability and the sound of kind of like the Ibanez, whereas the HSH pickup configuration, and just really simple. And so this is it. It's the dream, the realization come to life. And I'm moving the mouse because my computer keeps timing out. You know how it is. The struggle's real. But so this is the guitar come to life. And so the sounds that you can actually get out of this thing are actually pretty impressive. I was surprised with the response and the actually user friendliness of this thing. Also, getting back to the sound of why I want this guitar, I actually don't. As far as my sound, the pedal board, all I have on my pedal board is besides the amp switcher, which all of my main gain comes from the amp. Which a lot of people are surprised. I don't have a distortion pedal. I have an overdrive, but I don't have a distortion. My rig is actually it's a Dunlop Wah, the T-Rex Crunchy Frog, which is a really great pedal. If you guys don't have it yet, go out and get it. It's like $80. But it's got the main pedal. It's got a boost on it too, which is amazing. Go out and get it. I have an LPB1 booster, which just is a lead, a volume for my cleans. My clean leads. I just have an analog chorus for color. Sometimes I'll just throw that on there as a surprise, and then I've got your TU3 tuner. But the way I use my amp is the clean channel and the overdrive 1 channel are the same volume. Phone's ringing. They're the same volume. And then my overdrive 2 on the Blackstar HT60 is my lead volume for my distortion lead. So you've got like that's overdrive 1. Overdrive 2 is this. So it takes it from here to here, which I like. And if you notice, that's just the amp, The Overdrive 1 and the Overdrive 2 are actually the same gain levels. I have my gain on 4. That's it. 4. And you'll see why, because when I turn the Overdrive on, you know, it gets really gritty. That's not even with the boost on. Here's with the boost on. So that's my sound. And like with all these guitars have been working great with the rig that I run, but especially with the Strat for some reason. Same settings that I've always used. The humbucker pickup would get fuzzy. Which this is the only guitar I have right now with DiMarzios in it. I'm a DiMarzio freak, but I've never had the money to put them in a guitar. So when I was building this, I was like, okay, I have the chance to put pickups in it. I'm putting the DiMarzios in it. And so it gives it a real, it's really distorted, and but it's really clear. And it's not like you're playing really distorted, and you're losing like the notes. You know, you don't lose the notes of the actual of the instrument. Other than that, I mean, it's a really straightforward guitar. I love how manly the whole thing is. You know, like all this, it's just. And if you want to look like really closely at like the details of it, if you look at the pick guard, I hand cut the pick guard. This was an 3 single coil pick guard. That if you look really closely, let's get it like really up in there. Like the squares are hand cut, and the bridge doesn't exactly fit right at the. It doesn't line up perfectly, but everything's just hand cut, bent up, and dinged and relicked, and one of the tuners is a little bit offset, which I love too. It's a great guitar, and I use it for everything. Like I'll use it for like the Ken Smith tracks where it's and then I'll even when I do like some of the stuff I play, like Foo Fighters, I'll do like a it covers everything. So yeah, that's really it. This guitar is absolutely awesome. I love it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video somewhat. Kind of give you an insight on why I decided to do this. If any of you guys actually want to, construct a guitar yourself, I highly recommend it, because like me, you'll get something that, no one else has. First of all, I don't think anybody else has something like this, and I mean, this is my guitar, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So keep a lookout. This thing's going to be on a lot of shows in 2014. I think this is going to become my main axe. So yeah, I enjoyed having you guys pay attention, and if you have any questions about anything else on this guitar that maybe I didn't cover, I know this is kind of like a lengthy video, but just shoot me a comment or a Facebook message or whatever. And if you're not following me on my Facebook page, you can follow me at facebook.com/ all lowercase Justin Taylor Moore 713, and that's that's no dashes, no anything, just Justin Taylor Moore 713. And you can like my Facebook page, and you can follow me. I have all my gonna post up my show dates for 2014 once I get them all confirmed up on there. And yeah, keep a lookout for this baby. And I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.